Greetings, ladies and children, boys and girls of all ages, to another episode, the Sunderland Career Mode on my channel. We're halfway through our second season with the Black Cat, and oh boys, things are going swimmingly well. I'm floating here in my Blink Flamingo, and I'm absolutely enjoying life. And to be honest with you, last episode proves it, because in the league, we're kicking ass. In Europa League, we're kicking ass. In the cup competition, we got knocked out in the second round. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Let's just move on from that, because the squad right here is producing wonders. Amad Diallo scared me, don't get me wrong, with the little homesickness he had last episode, but now he's feeling alright. Brian over here scoring goals for fun. Lucas Paqueta assisting like a madman, and literally, I can just praise everybody up individually. It's going that well. We are in January after all, and I want to try and improve the bench, as we do have a healthy £29 million in the bank, so I think maybe one, maybe two signings could do the job. So first signing we signed up is a rotation player off the bench. The Frenchman joined us for £17 million. He can play left back, he can play centre back, he can also do your mum in the same time. I can't believe I just said that, but yes, it's Melvin Barber joining us from the squad. And finally, from pre-contract, we signed proven Premier League defensive Czech unit Thomas Schuska. So that's the squad so far, and to be fair, I'm enjoying it. Again, this is a career mode that I'm absolutely having a blast with. Can I keep it up though? Well, hopefully so, as we prove things right here with the match highlights. So here we are, the Stadium of Light. Even though it's pitch black over here, we're still lighting up the Premier League with Goals Fiesta. People just want to join and see what we're up to. And Everton, oh boy, they're going to be in for a roller coaster. Wait a minute, wake up Sunderland, for crying out loud. I know it's the 1st of January now, but come on, wake up from your New Year's hangover. Well, filling in from the illness of Patterson over here, we had the Mexican in there, and oh boy, he saved my salsa. You know what Mexicans are like with goalkeepers, don't believe me? Ask Neymar. But before half-time, it's our turn to deliver, let's say, some lucha libre. Tabi decided to go far post, Jordan Pickford saved. Second half rolled through as we see Lucas just tried to go for a shot on target, but again the former Black Cat stopped us again. Oh boy, but if we keep rolling on these chances, fate is going to be in our favour. 16th minute comes in, Tabid on the wing, plays across the fullback, into Lucas, into Brian with shot, it's deflected, it's gone in. Oh boy, it's going to go down. It's him getting the goal, but you know it, I know it, neighbour knows it. It was thanks to a huge assist of James Karkowski to save us out for 1-0. Hey, it's a boring 1-0, but it's a 1-0 win nonetheless. So we dealt with one Merseyside club, now on to the other. Yep, Liverpool at Anfield, the repeat of the FA Cup finals. Liverpool certainly didn't forget as they came charging at us, scaring Patterson over here, and thank you so much for a clearance. Thanks to Bernardo off the line. Xhaka decided to have the vision to spot the one big Dutchman. Brian sent through, beats Georgie. We get the lead at Anfield as they were shot. We're beating them once again. But oh boy, that lead wasn't going to last long, especially Witzer decided to deliver these strikes. Patterson saved, but also gave himself a concussion at the same time. But you didn't need to see stars to see this total BS. Witzer shot, save again by Patterson. But Isaac, flag stays down, he scores. I was yelling at the linesman, he had his back turned to me. Absolute bollocks if you ask me. Well, here we go, we just got to go for it. Tabi cross it into Brian, it's headed, forced the corner. And we send through Brian once again, but it's another save. Georgie had his number, it's 1-1. Both teams frustrated as they both feel like they're going to win out of this game. Finally, the Europa League is here. Thursday night football, round of 16. Udinese, we won 3-1. It's just basically putting them out of their misery, which Amad Diallo was glad to be the man to hit the final blow. As we increased our lead by 3 goals, but he was hungry for more. Sadly, this goalkeeper had a little bit of hope. So let's send in the Northern Irishman to go through on goal, tells them to stick that, you damn keeper. And Amad Diallo was absolutely on fire on this game, as you can tell right here. He gets himself a brace and sending the Black Cats through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Look out, horse, it's the time we're Derby. It's around the corner, just like Christmas, as we take off against the Saudis. And being behind Newcastle, it tends to be in your nature, especially against the Black Cats. Brian had to do the one like a cool, calm finish, just like Aaron Shearer. On the right, we see Tabi. Well, he did have a fullback with him, but somehow he's eating dust in the right corner, and he converts it in for a second. And you want 3 goals, Sunderland? I want 3 goals, Sunderland. We're going to get ourselves 3 goals. Brian went for a shot. It rattled the post. Tabid misses. Don't you worry. It's coming around very shortly. As afterwards, Bernardo, an unlikely forward, played it across for Isidore, who taps it in for a 3-0 lead. It ended 3-0, I wish, because Joe Linton's header made it 3-1. But don't you worry, that 3-goal cushion is coming home with Sunderland, as well as the 3 points. As Enzo, with a fantastic run, picks it past the goalkeeper, which he couldn't even reach. It's a 4-1 win, it's a 3 points, and bragging rights once again goes to the Black Cat. Not now, assistant coach, I'm enjoying my moment. Take it all in. What do you want? Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me. This is the 2nd time our wages have been leaked. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a rat among us. It affected the squad's mood drastically, because in the quarterfinals against Fiorentina, we were a goal down and lost the first leg. So we're going into the stadium tonight, a goal down against an Italian super club over here. We could be in serious trouble of being knocked out of the Europa League. 2 minutes in, an early goal will be the dream over here, and leading from example, we see Granit Xhaka one-on-one, who slots it past the goalkeeper. That lead Fiorentina was so confident going into the quarterfinals has vanished before their eyes. The Italian club decided to turn up the heat with their first attack, a cross in the box. It's headed by King, but Patterson able to get hold of that ball. As we led on with a counter-attack, Diallo played it across to Diarra. Then Diarra spotted Diallo. Then Diallo played it across to Diarra. Did I repeat myself? No, I didn't. As a low cross into Brian, what a save! How did he...
Hi, how are you?
Oh yeah, De Gea. I have a love-hate relationship with the keeper. While Brian was living up to his nickname, bullying the defenders, but the cross got intercepted. Then we see Diallo over here delivered a beautiful cross. Tabid chest it. He pokes it past De Gea. You can't believe this, folks. In a matter of the first half, we managed to turn this game upside down. And yes, our wages did get leaked. But guess what else is leaking as well? Fiorentina's defence. All the time in the world. Pick that one out, David De Gea. It's 5-3 on aggregate. He's going to get all the credit, but someone who does deserve some credit is Patterson in net. England's future #1. Look at these saves. It's a man-of-the-match performance from him. And that all it resulted was one corner, and it headed in from our centre-back Nordi to send us through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. You just can't write this, can you? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, settle down. Let's have a quick history lesson. What happened on the day of the 18th of October 2014? Anybody? Anybody now? Well, to you, me, it could be a normal day. But for Sunderland Football Club, it went down the most embarrassing day in their history. Losing 8-0 to Southampton. 3 of those goals were own goals, in fact. Now it's time for payback at the Stadium of Light against the Saints. And Mr. Hawk has one mission and one mission only. Straight from kickoff. And oh boy, Brian was the one delivering that message. It's 1-0 and get that ball at the back of the net. We're only just getting warmed up here. Minutes later over here, Diallo spotted the run of Brian charging through. Ramsdale conceded a second, but it's going to be a lot more, trust me. As the Saints were praying for him to go away. Oh no, he's going to come back more as he delivers a hat-trick in just the third half. And it's only going to get worse.
Wah, wah, wah.
That wasn't part of the script at all. Alright, at least we still got one other mission underway. Before half-time, Brian's shot saved from the keeper, but Diarra with the rebound. We are halfway there. You know what I'm looking to do over here. Here we go. Brian converts his 4th goal of the game. And all the Southampton supporters are looking away. They're heading towards the exit as Brian is through once again to deliver Sunderland's 6th goal of the game. As minutes later, and the defenders just turned around and gave up. It's 7-1. Brian over here giving a wedgie they surely wouldn't forget. All we need is one more goal. As it came in, Brian, oh my god, he missed. Alright, here we go again. It's so close. Passing it around the box. Williams into Brian. It's Ramsdale's first save of the game. And that's all she wrote. It's 7-1. I'm looking for that 8-goal win. But we just have to do with a 7-1 victory. We'll see you next time, Southampton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that fun, we go on to the Europa League semi-finals as we had Villarreal next at their ground. We did get a 2-1 win at the Stadium Alliance. I'm hoping to continue that at Villarreal's ground. Well, the Yellow Submarines, they're singing their chant. They think they can turn this around. I don't blame them. Former Europa League winners, they could do it, but how this team is doing so well so far, hopefully we continue it, score more goals and send us through cushionly through the finals. Let's find out. Come on, you Black Cats. And here we go. Kick off in the Europa League semi-finals. A goal up from the Black Cats. Can we take it to the Yellow Submarines? Villarreal won the Europa League, beating Man United in penalty shootouts. Through ball in, managed to steal it. Good word from Tabid. Cross it in. Brian controls. He shoots. It's 2 goals ahead. And just like that, we're sinking the Yellow Submarines. Villarreal looking to respond right here, but it's a good pass into the box. But we've got too many defenders swarming them. Come on, just try and win the ball. Trying to close it in. Good chance for them to get a chance. Oh, good clear. Good tackle, I should say. Diarra plays across to Granit Xhaka. Through ball to Lucas Paqueta. He sees numbers. Who's he going to choose? Heavy touch, but it's into Brian's Raft. Is he going to get a shot? Oh, it's rattled the post, in fact. Literally 30 minutes and then you get to hit the clock, and we're looking like the good side to go into the Europa League finals. As Granit Xhaka into Lucas Paqueta. So over it goes to Brian with the strength, but couldn't find the finishing touch. Trying to win the ball. Yes, we have. Here we go. Nico Williams plays across to Granit Xhaka in the midfield. Controlling the ball well. Villarreal can't even get a touch on it. Through ball into Brian once again. Gets the shot off, but it's caught from the keeper. Start off the second half, and Villarreal looking for a better chance. It's been all us, which is a good sign, but it could change just like that. Patterson had to reach him though. Villarreal looking like to be more threatening side in the second half. Got more possession. A slide tackle from Diarra. Managed to get hold of it, but a poor pass and a poor clearance. It's into the path of the Villarreal striker, who's through and past the legs of Patterson. It's equalised. Well, I should say that. They've pulled one back. And oh boy, we're back to square one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3-2 and I can get Granit Xhaka through balls it into Brian. Brian, it's another ball into Tabid. Tabid on the wing right here. We need a goal. We need it soon. It's deflected away only into Lucas Paqueta. Granit Xhaka. Will he get his long range screamer? Nope. It's straight in the arms of the goalkeeper as he boots it away. Rushing it, but it's too little, too late. As the man to break him once again. Diarra holds it off into Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka sees support from the fullback now. As he now pushes it in into Abid, who squeezed through like butter and saved. But Brian with the rebound. The goal that certainly sends the Black Cats into the Europa League finals. We just kept squeezing through, and next thing you know it, the opportunity was just there for the bully. He puts us back in the lead on a 4-2 aggregate. Ahmed back into the fullback now. We're going beautiful passing from the Black Cats. And now Ahmed Diallo on the left wing, plays it across to Brian. Brian into Diarra. This is beautiful football as Ahmed into Brian, gets the shot, deflected, but you can see the motion of play there. Bird on the wing, plays it across to Sadiq. Sadiq into Ahmed, who loses the defender, plays it back into Sadiq. Sadiq spots Basuma, who plays it across to Enzo with the shot. It's saved, it's gone wide, 87th minute. Villarreal, they've really been shook up after that Brian goal. As corner, it's going to get whipped in, it's gone wide. But I think it's too little too late for the Yellow Submarines to recover from this. And the answer is yes, Sunderland, we're going to the Europa League finals. We played great football, in fact. Beautiful. But we just kept pushing through, and next thing you know it, we're sinking those Yellow Submarines. Who we got in the finals of the Europa League? I honestly don't know, but let's find out anyway. So folks, the Europa League finals. We dispatched teams of Utrecht, Fiorentina and Villarreal. One team stands in our way, the cursed Benfica. Oh boy, they've never won a Europa League final or European finals of that thanks to Guzman's curse. Can we continue that? No, it's not all about them, it's about us. Because in just Mr. Hawk's second season, we could win another trophy, a European trophy of that. And we didn't have to spend over 200 million. Ain't that right, Newcastle? But it's not about them, it's not about Benfica, it's about Sunderland. Can we get the job done on a European headline night here? It's Thursday night, all the globe is watching. Let's even get the job done here. Come on, you Black Cats, let's fricking do this. Benfica hoping to push through and try and beat the curse, but they played it across. Lovely right here. Lucas Paqueta, a little bit of a knock. He's still going on. Ryan holds on the ball. It's over the fullback into the Moroccans. Abid with range, shoots and scores! Sunderland take the lead. It's only 16 minutes on the clock. And the Moroccan, to beat his fullback. All of Sunderland are going crazy as we take the lead in this European finals. Benfica looking to respond through their midfield right here, but you can see mine's absolutely tight. Lucas Paqueta had to take him out. And to be fair, I might have to take him off soon. I think it's going to get a yellow card for that reckless challenge. One little bit of payback right here. He's frustrated that he's already injured. He might have to come off early here in the European finals. They'll give it an opportunity for Benfica to take this free kick. Will they take it? I don't know. As they shoot, and oh my god, it's around the post, and sure, the rebound went to Patterson's arm. That was lucky. On the edge of the wing, Benfica looking to close us down. But yet again, the deflected pass went straight to the Benfica player. Trying to close him down. It's not gone that well. It's headed. It's gone wide, but we're inviting pressure. Into the second half we go. Will this break the Black Cats, or will we push on for more? As we see Tabid, the goal scorer, got an opportunity, but the keeper managed to do his own work and managed to match him with a save. Benfica looking to punish us right here for the missed chance. And now played it across. The Turkish men, opportunities. Oh, the shot! And Patterson didn't even make an effort for that save, but the ball goes out wide. How lucky are we? Benfica are literally putting on this different gear right here. As they yet again cross deflected back into the Benfica player. One too many passes for my midfield. That's over it goes. It's headed. It's caught from Patterson this time. I'm just looking at that clock. I'm waiting for it to strike midnight. I was trying to close him down. We've done well. Now heavy touch. We've still got hold of it. Into Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, we're just wasting time right here. As it's into Diarra. Diarra crossed it in. Blind heads it straight in the arms of the goalkeeper though. We're nearly there. 2 minutes plus added on time. And you can see Benfica are going for it. They're rolling all the dice. They're past my fullback. It's crossed into the box. It's headed wide. Can we get rid of it? It's 1 minute added on. I think we've got this game wrapped up. Ahmed plays it across the Diarra. It threw ball back into Ahmed. And now just run it to the corner flag. Yeah, just take your time. We've got this in the bag. European finals confirmed. I can say it now. Say it clear. And Sunderland have done it, beating Benfica. The curse continues, but it's not about them, it's about us. We've deserved this trophy, to be fair, with good performances in the Europa League, and we will get the reward. Not many goals in this one, but there were some few risky chances. We've managed to lock it up with a 1-0 victory. Granit Xhaka will lift up our second trophy within 2 seasons. It's absolutely wonderful work from Mr. Hawke, Sunderland side. Let me tell you folks, we ain't even hit the ceiling yet. Who knows what's going to happen in season number 3. We've won 2 trophies already. Can we go for more in season number 3? But let's just celebrate now. European champions go to Sunderland Football Club. In the league we did finish in 5th place, but we have got Champions League football secured since we've won the Europa League. So really looking forward to our 3rd season because I feel like we're ready. Top goal scorers, we see Brian with 43. He doubled the amount of goals he scored last season. 16 for Amad Diallo, 13 for Isadora, 11 for Tabid. With the most assists is the Brazilian Lucas Paqueta, and Diarra with 12, followed up with Ahmed with 11. Player of the season, we'll just quickly go through this. Honourable mentions go to Ahmed Diallo, Tabid, Patterson, Lucas Paqueta. But I think someone who deserves it, who's been absolutely outstanding since the first game of the season to the last. Of course, I'm talking about Brian, a goal freak, let's just say. You give him the ball, he will score. If he sees a defender, he will wedgie him. That's why he's been given the nickname the Bully, because he is a bully, in fact. So, folks, that's wrapping up our 2nd season with the Black Cats, and huge Congratulations to the squad. Can we keep it up in our third season? I hope you find out. If you do enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people later.